All the work I do has to do with women, women's issues, the female form. My work honors the female form and the struggles and achievements of women. So the show here at Maggie's Garden is called Women with Wings. Just taking and thinking about all of the women that went and passed before us, especially here in Harlem, Washington Heights, Upper Manhattan, beginning with the women of the native nations, the Lenape Nation, for example, then going through the women of the colonial era, the Harlem Renaissance with beautiful, amazing women artists. And also I'm honoring the women who are living with us right now, contemporary women that come from all parts of the world and also from New York City, newly arrived immigrants from the Americas and Asia and Africa, just basically honoring women from around the world. Movement is life and life is movement, not only in the aesthetic sense, but also in terms of women surviving circumstances, women having to be flexible and having to be creative and move around circumstances, just navigate life in a very fluid way. I'm originally from Mexico, and I love anything that has to do with pre-Columbian culture in Mesoamerica. So the culture of the Aztecs and the Mayans and the Toltecs. Every culture that was in Mexico pre-Hispanic era, it's beautiful art, and I'm very influenced by that. I'm also influenced by the muralist movement in Mexico. So those are a group of wonderful artists who work not only to create beautiful art, but they also work towards social justice for everyone. I started doing sculptures because I was a dancer. I was very familiar with the three-dimensional, the form in three-dimensional. So I did a series of sculptures about characters in the city. So that my first exhibit was three-dimensional reliefs and sculptures, polychrome, inspired by the city of New York. The New York Women's Foundation, I've been collaborating with them a few times in the past, and they just celebrated their 30th anniversary, and they commissioned a painting from me, and it was a way of celebrating the foundation and of celebrating all of the women who have been part of the foundation and who have supported the foundation, and it's wonderful to work with organizations like that for me, because it aligns very much with my work, with what I do, and with my values as well.